It was raining that day. The streets were empty and creating an ambient of dead silence. A man walked out of a door, a briefcase in hand, wearing a long coat and a hat. The man started to walk, and his footsteps can be heard from yards away. This man is Dr. Polaris. He was a renowned scientific researcher, and he was working on the brains of dead people. Because he believes that even after people died, their souls remain attached to their brains, and this could be the pathway to communicate with them. But to prove his theory, he wanted a dead body, so he decided to find the perfect one for his research. It was 3 a.m. in the night when Dr. Polaris was thinking about that where he could find such a body. He was in his deep thoughts, then suddenly he saw a file in his room. It was one of his patients' file, who died 2 days ago. Her name was Bella. She had no relatives and any associations, which makes her perfect dead body that Dr. Polaris was looking for. Doctor wanted his research to be successful, and he was ready to do anything for that. He took his car and went to the graveyard. It was dark and the rain has not been stopped yet. Doctor took his shovel and torch and started to find Bella's grave. It was under the tree on the southeast corner. Doctor started to dig her grave and took the dead body to his research site. He put the dead body on a stretcher and started its inspection. In doing so, when Dr. Polaris flashes the light on Bella's eyes, her retina shrank, which cannot be possible in a dead body. Doctor took a pause there, but then he ignored it, thinking that it could be a fad. Dr. Polaris continued his inspection, and when he tried to undress the body, she woke up and sat on the stretcher. She was looking right into the eyes of Dr. Polaris while he was startled. He could not understand if she is really alive or if she is a ghost. She stood up and her dress color turns red, as if she is angry to be brought back from being dead. She attacked Dr. Polaris. The next day when Doctor's secretary came to the research center, he saw that Doctor's lab has been destroyed, and on one corner his coat and hat were lying on the floor, and Dr. Polaris is missing. The secretary informed the doctor's family. His family went to the police to seek help, but could not find the doctor. After 1 week, Doctor's wife and his kids saw a same dream in which they saw that a woman has taken the doctor and dragged him inside an unknown grave. His wife figured out the whole thing. She went to the graveyard to find her husband, as there was only one graveyard in the whole town. She asked the caretaker of the graveyard, who then told her that a few nights back he saw an evil shadow came out of the grave to hunt a human soul, and it dragged its victim into the grave. They called the police to confirm it, and when they opened the grave, they found the dead body of Dr. Polaris wearing the same red dress.